A YouTube subscriber had emailed me about a question on gaining weight. I'm 30 years old, work as a professional, 40 hours a week, have had a problem with a low body mass index since I was in my teens, and I exercise 5 days a week. How can I gain? So the question is more of what do we have to do to make a lifestyle change? And it's the same thing whether you're trying to gain weight or whether you're trying to lose weight. If it's been this long, at least 10 to 20 years, then you're probably dead set with your rituals. I think humans feel comfortable when they get into a ritualistic behavior, and it takes a lot of work and thinking out of it. But when we get used to those things, then everything outside the box is either painful or too much trouble. So to try to embellish on a new lifestyle change, I always suggest investing in coaches. If you come to see me to rule out disease, rule out deficiency, or start taking care of nutritional supplementation, then great. But I unfortunately am not there to be your coach. I'm there to orchestrate the coaches to help you. And really, I would rather have you invest your time and effort and savings into something and someone that will be there all the time to guide you through daily challenges. The three facets are thinking, eating, and activity, as I always like to make a challenge with lifestyle or the anti-inflammatory lifestyle. Thinking, I would always like to make sure that there isn't anything, especially with a low body mass index, anything with regards to an eating disorder, especially as a female. You might not be aware of it, it might be very subtle, but I think a counselor, psychologist, or if you don't have any medical insurance, pastor, somebody should give an evaluation, send that feedback to me. It's not going to just be with one visit, probably be a couple visits. The next stage, and then hopefully I can help them guide on how to help develop the relaxation response. Second stage would be the eating part and hiring a nutritional expert, a registered dietitian, somebody that's very good with even taking up a cooking class might be the way to go. So you would benefit in that before you start to add in the proteins or the supplements or start choosing high-end food. Third would be, and they'd have to ask me because we'd probably find some deficiencies to work with. Third would be the activity part, and if you are so used to 40 hours a week trying to squeeze out an exercise routine 5 days a week, that means that hopefully your sleeping pattern is good. You probably have 2 to 3 hours of free time per day, and if you're exercising 5 days a week, I'd like to consolidate your exercise routine to maybe 30 minutes to 45 minutes, and that would be intense, especially if you're looking towards building muscle. Muscle is always going to be heavier than fat, so that would be the first thing I would do, is try to bulk up. The only problem would be what your body image would be with extra muscle, if that's in your ideology, and also that's painful. So I want this to be efficient and life lasting, so sustainability has to be there. We'd see if we can make fast gains and then kind of taper things out and make things slow and steady over the course of 1 to 2 years. And it does take that long unless you're in a hurry, but it has to be efficient and has to be sustainable. I, again, would like to have all my coaches contact me and be in direct communication with me about their lifestyle plan. And then if it works out properly, re-evaluation about every 3 months. So with the change of season, especially in Chicago, we kind of adopt different activities, different nutritional behaviors, and again, working on relaxation. So hopefully this helps. Always, if you can't see me, then you seek out an integrative medicine specialist. If you go to the website that was started by that guy, Arizona Center for Integrative Medicine, you should be able to find practicing integrative medicine graduate from University of Arizona anywhere throughout the world. Website is excellent, and just get on and try to find somebody. Hopefully this helps.